Welcome everyone, in front of me I have PUBG running on my iPhone 6. So in this video I'll be doing a frame rate test. You see this right here, this is the exact frame rate which PUBG is running at on my iPhone 6. I'll be playing for a little bit and I'll be checking out the frame rate graph at the very end. And I will also be doing a battery drain test. I'll be playing PUBG for around 10 minutes and we'll check the battery life at the start and at the very end. There'll be timestamps down below if you just want to skip to each part of the video. But first of all, let's take a look at the graphics settings we have available. So if I just go to the graphics area inside the settings, you can see graphics, we have the highest available balance and the highest frame rate is medium. If I tap on HD, it will block me. If I tap on the smooth graphics, there is no higher frame rate option available. So the highest is balanced at medium. If I scroll down some more, you can also choose whether or not to enable or disable shadows. For this, I will have shadows enabled. There is no option to turn on or off anti-aliasing. So I'm going to tap on OK here, and I'm going to go back. So I'll be playing this for around 10 minutes or so. So let's just press on start. Alright, so I'm now in the game. Let's take a look at the battery percentage now before we start the test. So you can see I'm currently at 59%. So I'm going to press start on the timer and I'll be playing for around 10 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll jump off of the plane, move around for a little bit, we'll take a look at the frame rate, then I'll speed up the 10 minutes test and we'll take a look at the results. Alright, so I've loaded into the map. So first of all, when you jump out of the plane, you get really high frame drops. You can see the chart here goes really low. The lowest I saw was 10 FPS. And if we just move around here, you can see I'm stuttering between 25 and 23 FPS. If I shoot my gun, you saw there was a little lag spike there. Let's do it one more time. It seems like when you do shoot your gun for the first time, you will get a bit of lag. So I'm going to speed this up for 10 minutes and then we'll take a look at the frame rate chart and the battery drain. Alright, so that ends it for the gameplay. You can see the 10 minutes are now up. So let's take a look at the battery percentage now. So we are at 33% after 10 minutes of playtime. So I started off at 59%. Oh, that's a lot of battery drain, guys. I will tell you that much. Do keep in mind that the battery drain you would expect to see may vary. And the main reason why is because depending on the battery health your iPhone has, the more or less battery drain you will see. So to check your battery drain, go to battery health. So you can see with 90% maximum capacity, I lost around 26% of battery in 10 minutes. So yeah, you're not going to be playing a lot of PUBG on the iPhone 6 unless you are plugged into the charger. Next, let's take a look at the frame rate. So while playing, I will say there was a ton of stuttering and a ton of freezing. And this was mainly when doing actions for the first time, such as when I eliminated an enemy for the first time, there was some lag, you know, driving into a tree, there was some lag, stuff like that. It is kind of annoying, but you can see it right here. So you can see this is the time. And so we've been playing for around 10 minutes and you can see there are some stutters to as low as 8 frames per second. So if I just zoom out a bit more, you can see that is the frame rate chart right here. You can see 25 down to 0. And you can see I've been playing for around 10 minutes. So you need to look at from around here-ish. And once you can see a lot of frame rate drops, those spikes there are major lag. Overall, the game was running between 25 and 23, 22 FPS, so it wasn't that bad. If you're wondering how I'm able to capture the frame rate, I use this software known as PerfDog, and what I'm doing is I'm team viewing into my Mac so I can hold this phone up with this display right here. So yeah guys, the game doesn't run very well. You do drain a lot of battery. However, at the end of the day, PUBG does run on the iPhone 6 and that is pretty darn impressive. So with that being said, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye bye.